Hi everybody, this is Alex Maurer. I am recording a short video to show you how to use the Trailsend Popcorn Selling App that's brand new this year. This is available in the iOS App Store as well as the Android App Store. So when you get your app installed and you go and log in, you'll set up your account, attach yourself to your Scout, and create essentially your Scout's popcorn selling webpage. This tool allows you to access all the information and also process orders through the app. So the first page you get to here is the dashboard, and this shows you all the information that you need to help your Scout sell popcorn. So this, you can set a goal here, and this is the goal that your Scout is working towards. You see in the middle section, those are the total sales and the breakdown of those total sales. So you see he's got 295 already sold. 235 of it are wagon sales. The rest are online sales, and then you see the breakdown. So if your Scout's collecting cash, you have a tally, you know how much cash should be in the envelope, and then the credit is already processed. And then at the bottom shows the storefront shifts at Safeway that your Scout has decided to sign up for. If you go into the view shift right there, that will take you into all the shifts where you can see which shift you've signed up for, and then you can sign up for other shifts. That's where you go to sign up for shifts. And then down at the bottom here, because you've created essentially this marketplace website for your Scout to sell popcorn online, you can actually use these options to share that page with families and friends who are, far away. And, if you want to ask them to support your Scout, you can send them a Facebook post, an email, embed it into a text, and ask them for their support. So down at the bottom here, these are all the tools that you're going to use. So again, the dashboard will always bring you to this page. Your wagon sales is actually where you would process an order. This is like the piece of paper, the form that your kids carry around, and they fill out and they say who the person is that said they would buy what, and then how much it costs. So if you're going to do a wagon sale, you can go into the wagon sale and you can see all the orders that you've done. So you can see the breakdown of what people have bought, who's donated money. So you can see one popping corn and one seasoned caramel corn, etc. And then you can go into the wagon sales and actually start one. So if your Scout is going door to door and you're walking around with them, you could let them use your phone, and then they go to the door, they knock on the door, and they say, hey, would you like to buy popcorn to support Scouts? And the person says, yes, I'd love to buy some white cheddar. So they can start the order by clicking on the blue start order at the bottom. And then they could come in here and they can say, I don't know, where's white cheddar. They can say, okay, white cheddar, we want one. And now the product is selected, and they can click at the bottom, view order summary. They'll ask you to, ask for a military donation. You can skip to decline that, and then you see the order. You see by default, it's set up to be delivered, meaning the idea is that you have product on you, and that may be a reality after next Thursday, September 26th, when the product gets here. But if they're selling now, you would want to mark that as undelivered so that you have a roster of addresses that you need to return to give product to after you get it. So right now, everything's going to be marked as undelivered, and then I'm ready to go and I can take payment. So if this is a cash sale, great, do that. And then I would record the customer information. If this were a credit card, I can mark it as credit card. And then you see up here, pair. You can pair like a square credit card reader or something like that. You can get the little ones that go in your earphone jacks. So if you have that on you, you can do that. But if you're taking cash, just hit cash, and then fill out the customer information, and then you would hit take $20 payment. And then that would finish off the transaction. The next screen will ask you how you want to send a receipt. So you can either text it to them at a phone number, or you can email it to them if they've given you the email address. And then the order is done. If you have the product on you, you can hand it to them, and that's it. Or if you need to return later when you get the product, great. You have a list of those people that you need to return to. So that's wagon sales. If you want to, let me step all the way back. So if you want to review your online sales, you can come in here. This is going to give you a dashboard of who's bought popcorn online. Now, you don't really have to do anything here because the online sales has free shipping, and the product is going to ship automatically to the person who bought it. The storefront sales, this is going to show you the shifts that are available at Safeway. So you can see he has no shifts for today. I want to see upcoming shifts, and then you can see all the shifts that are available in the upcoming dates. So we're going to sell at Safeway on Camino Alto on September 28th and September 29th, and then again we'll do it on October 5th and October 6th. And so if you go in here, you can look at the 28th and say, oh, here's all the shifts. This is how we're asking families to sign up. So please download the app, and it's really simple to use. And then if you click over here on My Shifts, then you can see all the shifts that you've signed up for. So if you can't remember it, you can come in here, hit My Shift, and see the shifts that you've signed up to do. Underneath the big menu, again, you have the 4 app items that we use: dashboard, wagon sales, storefront, and online. And then below that are some other things like rewards. So this kind of shows them, what they've done so far, if they've earned any, sort of any of the gift cards, that kind of thing. But you can also manage your page. So when you manage your page, this is what you're actually setting up so that the online orders see this information. So you have a little bit of an about me. You can add a picture to the account, which your family and friends will see online. And then you can choose like a favorite product that you might think is reasonable and fun to buy. And then, you can add photos and videos about your scout. So, different things. I added some stuff about Pack 34, some of the stuff that we do. And then again, you have the options to share your page down here. You can preview your page before you share it. And this is what people will see when you send them a link and they go to see what this is all about. And you see right down here, free shipping on every order. So it doesn't cost anybody anything extra to buy online. And it automatically records. So it's really great. So that's the app. Happy popcorn selling. Thank you all for participating. Please sign up for Safeway selling